For at least 10,000 years, people have been farmers. And from the earliest days, farmers chose seeds from their best plants in an effort to produce better crops. They also bred their best livestock in an effort to produce healthier, more productive animals. Agricultural biotechnology is a modern tool in the old science of plant and animal breeding. It applies cell and gene splicing technologies to improve crops or animals. Folks, will your supermarket ever be the same? Today on a segment we like to call Plants and Animals in Designer Genes, we will meet some unusual edibles. I would like to welcome our first transgenic guest who has been altered by biotechnology, Mrs. Tillie Tomato.
Hi, Mrs. Tomato. Miss Tomato, are you a real tomato?
Oh, if I had a dime for every time I've been asked that question, give that a good squeeze, you odd little man. Tell me if it feels real to you.
You're awfully plump, seemingly so ripened to supple perfection, but you have a little sticker right here. Says genetically engineered.
What are you saying, that I'm not the freshest, tastiest looking red tomato you ever wanted to sink your teeth into?
I don't like tomatoes.
Yeah, well, biotechnology has made me higher in vitamin C, E, and beta-carotene.
Those nutrients may help protect against cancer and heart disease.
And by extending the time I start to rot, I have a longer shelf life.
We have a question from the audience. Yes.
So it's like you've had, I don't know, plastic surgery just so people will want to buy you? Isn't that like a bit shallow?
You don't know me. You don't know what it's like for us tomatoes.
Whatever.
Why don't you come over here and tell us exactly what was tomato with being a tomato?
They used to pluck us when we were still green and hard. And then if that wasn't enough, they sprayed us with some gas to make us ripen.
Ethylene, a harmless gas that is produced at low levels by ripening fruit.
The best kind of tomatoes are the ones you grow in your garden. You pick them off the vine, and you bite into them, and the juice dribbles all over your clothes.
But imagine how hard it would be to transport a truckload of ripened tomatoes without ending up with a big truckload full of...
Mushy, gushy tomato slushy.
I was going to say ketchup, but now scientists have altered the genes in tomatoes that cause softening so that they can ripen on the vine and still be transported without being bruised or damaged.
Who's telling the story here? I went through all those transformations for my fans. Who? The consumer. They demanded it, and now because I stay on the vine longer, sugars can be transported to my whole body, which makes me taste better. I soften on my way to your plate, so I won't be like, ew, mushy.
Are you like talking to me?
Yeah, you the average North American who costs home 18 pounds per year. Think you could have a little self, a little nip and tuck from biotechnology? Do ya?
Just have it. Just have it.
Do ya?
Bobby,
Do ya?
Bobby, Bobby.
I would like to welcome our next guest who has been altered by biotechnology. Say hello to Biff Potato.
Hi, Mr. Potato.
Please call me Biff. Excuse me while I work out a bit.
My, you certainly do seem to be in good shape, Mr. Potato.
I've been scientifically engineered to have superior nutritional health benefits built right in. I have higher levels of starch and protein. I retain less oil, and I have been scientifically altered to eliminate natural toxins. I'm a lean, mean, vegetable supreme.
There seems to be a little green person who wants to ask you a question.
Yes, bud, but how do you taste?
You want a piece of me? Bring it.
Be careful.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, what our little bug friend here didn't realize is that Biff has been bred to control some pests without the use of pesticides.
And snack chips made out of me retain less fat.
Mrs. Tomato, I want to know what you're doing for lunch.
Take my part out of this!
For any time.
It's time for Dr. Bob's final thought. Technology seems to be creeping into every saga of our life, even into the unfolding saga of agriculture. Every year there are more and more mouths to feed, and as space age as these products seem now, it has always been the scientist's aim to satisfy consumer tastes. Technology is the one input to food production that is not becoming scarcer. It is a special input that enables us to use all of the others more effectively. Modern plant breeding techniques such as biotechnology can make our food safer and healthier, while at the same time increasing yield.